Hi, I'm James. I'm 44 from Louisiana. Excited about the chance to tell you about my experience with Felix. Started out a couple of years ago looking for a side income, raising children in this old world, and got in the market, made a little money, took some pretty good losses, couldn't do anything consistently though, and got tired of losing money. So I decided to join his coaching program. Best thing I've ever done. My biggest problem was risk management. Didn't really have anything defined. They solved that immediately. Said, here's what you do.
Hi there, my name's Emily. I'm a 27-year-old from Melbourne. I own a flower business, which I'm currently selling because I'm extremely over the long hours that it requires from me. So I am now a part of Felix's mentorship, and I just want to share with you my journey, my experience with the mentorship. I stumbled across the mentorship on Twitter. It's called Transform Your Wealth Within 90 Days, and I thought, hey, that's appealing. I was tossing up between whether or not do I go and work for someone else, or like, what do I do? I want to be financially independent, but I don't really want to work for someone else. So I thought, what have I got to lose? Joined this mentorship, and originally I've always had a good interest in investing, but no options trading experience at all. But how quickly that had changed. I was actually a little bit worried about the time difference between Melbourne and New York, but Felix and his team have completely tailored my mentorship to suit my time. It has not been a problem whatsoever. The support that they give you is just something that I've never experienced before. I've never invested in a mentorship before, but I could compare it a little bit to my university degree, where it might take you about a week to get into a university lecture, but you can get a reply within a few minutes on our Discord chat, or you can book a call with one of the coaches and you just get any answer that you need, like right there and then. It's also so nice to feel like you're part of a community too. There are people always online, and yeah, you're working as a team to all reach the same goal. My goal at the end of this is to become a long-term trader, and Felix just has shown me how incredible it is by doing this mentorship when I'm 27, by reinvesting a lot of my money from this options trading, how much money I can make by, say, the age of 60 is just eye-opening. You would never imagine it. And if you are considering joining this mentorship, please do. You will not regret it. It is incredible. I'm so glad that I am a part of it. And if you ever want to reach out and send me a message and hear more about my journey, I'm more than happy to share it with you. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name's TC. I'm a pretty successful businessman, but I started out as an employee, just like everyone else. From there, I became a franchisee, owned my own restaurant, my own coin laundromat, and most recently sold my business of 24 years. After I sold my business, I started taking a look at the stock market. If you're like me, you kind of ran across Felix and Friends, and you were really impressed with Felix's depth of knowledge and his no-nonsense, no BS style. When I was considering taking Felix's courses, the question was very simple to me. Did I want to waste my time through trial and error in the market and then pay the market that tuition? Or was I looking for the shortest, most expeditious path to becoming a profitable trader? The answer was easy for me. So I just wanted to share with you my experience with Felix and Friends' one-on-one mentoring program. Felix has brought together a great group of coaches and mentors. They have a wealth of knowledge, a lot of experience, and they're very willing to share all of that knowledge and experience with you. And that's not to mention the community. The community is great because it's a community of like-minded people, traders, who are on the same journey, who have the same questions, who have a diverse set of experiences, and who are located all around the world. So all of that different experience put together with the wealth of knowledge and the depth of experience of all the coaches and mentors makes it a fantastic program. I really enjoyed it. Now, I can't say that trading is for everyone, but I can say that you probably do owe it to yourself to give it a try. And I really hope to see you in the community.
Hi, I'm Javier, and I would like to share my experience working with Felix and his team. I have completed the master options in 3 months, and now I'm starting the coaching program. I'm fairly new to investing and trading, and this training is helping me to build the knowledge that I need. For me personally, I would like to diversify more my investments and create new income streams. I'm an engineer by background, so I would like to build more financial backups. And I have been following Felix for a while, and I decided to start with the master in options. And this really helped me understand how option trading works. And I started paper trading successfully for a couple of months. And after that, I thought I wanted to go a bit deeper. And I wanted to have some personal support to move to real trading. I decided to join the coaching program. So I recommend you to join the coaching program if you're serious about options. Having a dedicated channel to ask questions and being able to have one-to-one calls, and also learning more advanced strategies makes a big difference comparing to doing this on your own. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Rob Lindefeld. I'm a student of Felix's. I'm a practicing attorney. I spent the first half of my career doing mostly patent litigation and corporate transactions, and then the second half of my career served as an in-house lawyer, general counsel, and chief IP intellectual property counsel for a semiconductor company based in Boston and Silicon Valley. I want to just take a few moments. I've spent most of my professional life as what I perceive to be a student of investing, and thought I knew what I was doing, and I essentially did have the skills. But when I started with Felix's courses, it wasn't until then that I realized how much I didn't know and how much I had to learn going forward. And so I'm enrolled in the master stocks class, and I've completed that, and I'm extremely happy with that. And then I'm also a student in the options program. That's one thing I plan to learn a lot more. I'm about 40% into the course already, and I have a lot more to go before I can really give a thorough review of the course. But I'm very pleased with Felix. He's a great teacher. He cares about his students. His whole idea is that he wants to help the world, just the same reason why many of us lawyers got involved in the practice of law, because we wanted to earn a living making the world a better place. And I think that is what Felix is up to. So I'm very pleased to recommend Felix and his courses. Felix can have you give you my phone number to anyone who wants to contact me and inquire further.
Hi, my name is Harry. I'm based in Singapore. So I want to talk a little bit about the program that Felix has. This program can turn statistic into real earning. Felix breaks down the nature of each variable in option trading. His protocol exploits every small advantage in each of the variables, and they add up to the big advantage. The program teaches us to harvest option premium, but systematically. As long as we stick with the strategy and the corridors that he provides, we should be able to make money. In the coaching program, I am quite pleased that we are able to consult continuously with the coaches who have extensive experience with option trading and have already managed a larger size portfolio. So they will handhold us in addressing different types of problems, from technical to strategy. Such access offers beginners like me a tremendous value. One of the most important asset in coaching program is its genuine and passionate people in the community as well as the coaches. In terms of the time investment, I only spend 1 hour a day to set up my trades, if any. When we are familiar with the strategy, though, the step by step becomes more intuitive. So setting up trades can be done literally anywhere. In my case, I set up trades when I'm waiting for my kids, or I'm waiting for my laundry, or anytime when I have a spare time. And by the way, I live in Singapore, so it's 12 to 13 hours difference, I think, with New York. But Felix protocol uh, allows me to trade without staring monitor at all time, because the nature of the trade that is set up in quite a wide range allow us to manage trades not in a real time. So we still have time to basically to initiate something. So I'm very happy with this program, and it opens a whole lot of new opportunities.
Hi there, my name is Nuno. I'm 26 years old, and I would like to share with you one of the best decisions I made in my life. So, long story short, like many of us, I really didn't have a good time in university. I was being taught by people that never worked a day in their lives outside of academia. Fortunately, while I was studying, I began trading spot commodities as a freshman, and then ended up doubling my portfolio 2 times in a 3-year period. After doing the math and realizing that I could make more money in 5 years than trading than in 15 if I had a regular job, it was a no-brainer to dedicate myself full-time trading and investing. I joined Felix and his team because I realized that eventually I was going to be wrong about the direction of the markets. I was increasingly more and more stuck to my screen, stuck to the news and the markets moves that came with them. This obviously came with a huge amount of stress and anxiety, so I needed to make a change if I was going to be successful long term. Before I joined, I only had a rough idea of where I was going, but with Felix, though, I learned to make plans and set specific goals for the future. Now the path is way more clear and easier to traverse. Don't get me wrong, though, making profits is a wonderful thing, but if it comes with a bad lifestyle as a price tag, all the money in the world is pretty much pointless. The difference between trading spot commodities and trading options is like night and day. The amount of control you will have over your risk and profit taking is outstanding. If you're hesitant, don't be. The benefits suppress the downsides by a huge amount. Overall, I keep getting surprised when it comes to the value that I'm getting from everyone involved in Goat Academy. I was able to cut my screen time by a lot and dedicate it to things that really matter without the constant fear of missing out on market moves. It's not an hyperbole when I say this course really changed my life. Yes, the strategies that you will learn provide solid returns if you execute them right. But what makes this course special, at least for me, is that you're giving the tools to find your own edge. All the coaches have different perspectives and different ways of approaching the market, but all have the same goal, to be profitable trading options. That's something I've never had the pleasure of encountering throughout my academic journey. If you're hesitant about joining the program, I've been there before for a long time. I always follow Buffett's motto: if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. But I can't emphasize enough how glad I am for opening this exception and taking this risk. It doesn't matter if you're brand new to options or the markets. If you put your mind towards it and put yourself out there, you'll end up realizing this will be one of the best investments you will make throughout your life.